Good day to you. How are you now?
I'm fine.
Okay, kindly greet your employer and tell something about yourself.
And hi, ma'am. I'm Maricel Anco. I am 29 years old, and I'm married, and one daughter.
Okay, so did you ever experience working as domestic helper before?
Yes, ma'am. Here in the Philippines, I took care of a baby, a newborn baby, and a 5-year-old child.
Okay, you worked there for how many years?
6 years, ma'am.
Okay, is that finished contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so since you had experience taking care of little children, especially of a newly born baby, what will you do if the baby cries at night?
I will check. I will check. I will check the baby, mom, to if the diaper is wet, and I will change it. And I will check her body temperature. If the baby is sick, I will get her a vital sign, and I
Are you going to inform your employer?
yes, ma'am, I will inform my employer.
Okay, so sometimes little children, especially from that age of 2 years old up to 9 years old, sometimes they are naughty. So how can you handle that kind of children?
I will I will understand them, ma'am, and I will teach them what is the good moral values, and that's all, ma'am.
Okay, so can you promise that you will love them as your own child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how about elderly person? Are you also willing to look after them?
Yes, ma'am. If there is a
Elder person.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how about doing marketing job? Are you also willing to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you go to the market with your own or alone or with your employer?
I can go to the market, ma'am, with my own.
Okay, so what is your main reason why you want to work in Hong Kong?
I will work in Hong Kong, ma'am, because I want to support my daughter for her future and my family.
Okay, so can you promise to your future employer that you will finish your 2 years contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sometimes or most of the OFW, especially of first timers, the problem is that of homesickness. For you, how can you cope up with that kind of problem?
I will always pray to God, ma'am, and I will do myself busy to do work, because I will
In order for you to forget
in order
the
for me to
homesickness.
forget.
Okay. So, can you promise that you will follow all the rules and regulations imposed in your employer's home?
Yes, ma'am, I promise.
Okay. So, finally, can you give us your message to your future employer?
Hello, ma'am. I will promise to do my work, and I am a trustworthy. I will do all my duties and responsibilities, and I will assure you, ma'am, that I will finish my 2 years contract.
Okay. So, can you also promise that you will not bring any trouble to your family?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope that you will be a good helper to your future employer. And before we end this interview, kindly show us your very best smile. Thank you very much.